I love the delay in your camera too, because I say it and then I watch like 3 seconds later you shaking your head. Oh,
Yeah, his camera is super delayed.
I know, and I have
Hold
no
on,
idea
let me
why.
Fix it. I'll fix it. Hold
Okay,
on.
it's whatevs. Hello, hookers, and welcome to Stand for the Fire Demon. We are back, and we are ready to head into battle. So Brandon has done his due diligence and given me something to read today. Appreciate that. After finding their way out of the remains of the elven city of Morlé, the striking vipers emerged into the swamps on the outskirts of Racine. There they interrupted a group of college students from Montclair University, Go Blink Dogs, who were having a party. A devil named the Lord of Leeches appeared with his royal transfusers and demanded one of the vipers deliver a message to their king. A challenge to the death, with the winner taking control of the kingdom. With his roguish background, Xoasin the Mad Dog was able to convince the devils to allow a summoned bear to sign the contract presented to them, thus sealing the fate of the bear's soul to the hells of Ptyrl, unless it is able to deliver the message before dawn. Having stopped off at the house of their companion Yellow Jacket and promising to return for a sweet cookout, our heroes continued on into the city to deliver the message, as well as the young tiefling prince, Thomas. There they were met by a group of 6 assassins masquerading as military personnel. After being led into a trap, a battle begins, not just for the lives of the vipers, but perhaps for the very soul of the kingdom.
Well read, sir.
Hey, thanks!
Excellent.
And with that, is everybody in the virtual tabletop for the combat?
Almost.
I forgot.
there.
I was too enthralled in Skyrim.
He was
I'm ready.
Skyrimming.
I'm ready.
Don't say it like that.
He was
Ready.
Skyrimming, guys.
So you guys are currently in the part of the capital city of Racine known as Junk City. This is Ptyrl, you having grown up in, or maybe not grown up here, whatever your backstory is, but you are familiar with this city. You probably have spent a lot of time in Junk City. It's kind of like where the rogues and stuff live. It's a very old part of the elven city that wasn't buried underground. And people come and like strip the old wood and try to find precious metals and stuff. So it's a good place for people to hide.
Stealing copper.
Basically, yeah. They're like stealing the copper from these old buildings.
Are they stealing the catalytic converters off of carriages?
Yeah, the elven catalytic converters.
I'm picturing it just being like some sort of like steampunky thing with some gemstones in it.
Yeah.
Maybe it glows just very faintly.
Oh, real quick before we get into it, I forgot. Brandon was messing around with Hero Forge.
Yes.
And that prompted me to make Tægen in Hero Forge. So I'm going to share that for everybody else right now.
Yeah, if you guys haven't messed around with Hero Forge, it's pretty cool to make your character.
I'll make a hero forge for you.
Yeah, if you
have a
right
hero
click
that
on
would be
my
awesome
head,
if you had
Ethan,
a hero who could forge.
Yeah.
It's all the way up.
Uh,
All right.
let's see here.
I'm in the VTT. It's still the same rooftops and everything, right? The
Yeah.
bad guys are the blacked out silhouettes, right?
The bad
all of
guys
them.
are the blacked out silhouettes, the dudes with the red bandanas, and then there's one more down in the very bottom of the map right here that has Thomas.
Quick question: where's the bear?
The bear is
The
not
bear is
there.
driving!
Yeah, the bear is driving. The bear's
What
currently
bear's
hooked to a
driving? How
cart.
can that be?
Okay, but
but I can-
Is the bear Russian?
I can put the bear on the map so you
Yeah.
can see that bear.
Well, I want to be able to jump off the cart and do sweet flips.
What was it? A brown bear or a black bear?
I think it was a black bear.
Oh, black bear, bam, lamb. So it'll be
Nope.
down here.
Black bears are smaller.
So, yeah, black bears are smaller. In the chat, I dropped Tægen's Hero Forge.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Oh, you guys dropped off the cart, so the bear is just free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So he
My
can
bad.
fucking fight, right?
Yeah.
He has no initiative.
Who is driving? Oh my god, Bear is
I forgot
driving.
about
How
Bear.
can that be?
Here we go. It's Tægen's turn.
Still, okay,
Yep.
I'm on the roof. I was taking
Oh.
pot shots at those guys over by Ptyrl. That's what I was doing last time. Also, Tægen, I had a picture of what Tægen looked like in my head.
Mm-hmm.
This is not what it looked like.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
this looks more like a gnome.
well, so the Hero Forge
Not
figures,
looking at it to not spoil what Tægen looks like in my
Oh, I
mind.
know.
the Hero Forge figures have to be bulky because they'll 3D print them for you. So there's this kind of World of Warcraft bulky feel
Yeah.
to them.
To it.
If you get the STL, I can print it for you.
It's true.
Yeah, you can get the STLs for
Yep.
I think it's $4.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah. You really want to use a resin printer for those, though, just to get the best, like, detail out of them.
But at the same,
Absolutely true. I can use a .25 nozzle.
Yeah.
And go really slow, and it'll work almost.
Well, yeah.
as well.
There's another way, but resin printer is the best way to get
Yeah,
it.
but
the
resin-
best and easiest
the problem with resin that I've
printers
seen
are
are
brittle.
yeah, it not only is it brutal, but they seem so brittle. Or maybe you said
Brutally
brittle.
brittle?
Yeah.
It
Brittly
depends
brittle.
on how it's made. You have to do a lot of stuff in the slicer to get it to
Okay,
not be
Bucky's
like
a
that.
fucking printer expert now. He's got one at work. That he just
I'm
fucking
not.
knows all about.
I'm not at all. I'm just saying.
Have refuted everything
I'm not
I've said.
stupid.
You've refuted every single point that I made.
Because you're fucking dumb.
Yeah, you're so
I
dumb.
just have no idea what
Come
I'm
on,
doing.
let's go.
All right. It is
Tægen.
Tægen's
Tægen.
turn.
Take care of that
so-
wizard, Tægen.
So what you have here is Tægen. In front of you is standing a gladiator woman. She is an elven woman, kind of makeshift armor, although she's still wearing the facade of military. She has a big shield. She has, I believe, a spear. She has a spear.
Mm-hmm.
She's directly in front of you. She attacked you last turn and missed.
Right.
I was in character. I was yelling that to Tægen. Tægen, we need to deal with this wizard before anything else. It could take us all out.
This is your wizard right here, the one that's blinking.
He
It's a
just
short.
canceled my spell. He is an accomplished wizard.
He's a
You need
short
to take
dwarven
him out.
wizard. This is kind of a scrub-looking guy. This is a scrub-looking guy.
Power
This
would kill us.
this is Second Lieutenant Holt right here that I'm moving back and forth. He is like the leader of it. And then there's one more scrub that's behind the building with Thomas.
Yeah.
So with that said, Tægen, it is your turn.
Yeah. So what Xoasin couldn't see from his vantage on top of the roof over here is that the other guy has
Thomas.
at like blade point at the throat and is trying to run away with him. So I'm gonna take care of
And-
that, and you guys can handle
Yeah,
the
go
wizard.
ahead. Yeah, do that.
Wizard
Or you can
battle?
say that. You could tell me that if you wanted to maybe pass information along.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll relay that
Okay.
in just a couple of boo boo.
Gotcha.
We go get Prince now.
Am I? Let's see here.
Purple rain, purple rain.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to move my still active Hunter's Mark II Marvin. And I'm gonna activate my boots of speed. And
You have to be able to see Marvin to move the Hunter's Mark to him, so you have to move first.
okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna activate my boots of speed. Oh wait, I think is that a bonus action or is that a free action? That's object interaction.
I would
so
guess
it's
it's
free.
probably a bonus action, but I'm not 100% sure.
Let me double check.
Yeah, use a bonus action
Yeah.
to click the boots heels together.
All right, cool. So I'll use the bonus action to click the heels together then. And
Johnny tap.
and I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Right here. So that should give me a shot off.
You provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yep, at disadvantage because of the boots.
We're all coughing.
Dead people be like,
Aw. I rolled terrible either way.
Ha! Take that, motherfucker.
I got a 12.
All right, that doesn't hit my
Sage.
AC. Go figure.
Taken's AC is 17.
Taken's
you
AC
provoke-
is 19.
Do you provoke the wizard?
So the
or
wizard
scrub?
used their reaction to counter Ethan's spell. The other
Correct.
guy will get attack of opportunity. Steve will get an attack of opportunity on me with disadvantage as well, if he didn't use a bonus action.
That doesn't hit. 18 doesn't hit you, right?
Correct. I'm at 19.
You're 19. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So what did you say you were going to do with the rest of your turn?
I'm gonna fire the fuck out of him.
Okay. He is standing in the corner, kind of like I said before. This map, it's a generic map, but I'm going to say that this is actually what it looks like here. You guys are in a once very nice part of Junk City with like kind of a pool of water in the middle that looks like people probably drink from it, but it's a little bit gross. Marvin is what that guy's name is. He's down in the corner there, and he has Thomas, and he's got his arm around him, and the blade isn't pressed to his throat like he's immediately going to cut his throat. The blade's just kind of being held up, and you can see he's shaking a little.
Okay. I'll roll an intimidate to tell him to let him go. And if
Okay.
he doesn't immediately, I'm going to fire 2 arrows at him. And I'm straight up going to
Okay.
say, did we get their names traveling through, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say.
Okay. Marvin, this is your one and only chance to let the boy go, or I'm putting 2 arrows into you right now. And I'll roll my intimidate.
Wait a minute.
Intimidaciones.
I can't do
Oh.
anything.
I got a natural 1.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
He moves the blade closer to Thomas's throat, and Thomas, you can see, is like almost has a sense of calm washed over him, like maybe shock has set in to a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
And Marvin moves the knife a little bit closer to his throat, and he says, "I don't want to kill him, Tægen, but I will."
No, you won't. And then I'm going to put 2 arrows into him.
Okay.
Did you look at any of the stuff that I sent in Big Heads?
Some of the rules?
Yeah.
Some of them, yeah. I didn't go through every one of them, but I did look at some of the rules.
Cool. So we will not use sharpshooter. We'll just do a standard full bow attack. I'm going to do them one at a time, too.
You
I have to drop my dice
ignore...
and go back.
Okay.
I ignore cover.
You ignore quarter cover. I would say that he would have quarter cover because he's holding Thomas in front of him, but just for the record, he does have quarter cover.
Okay.
Not Marvin, he's my favorite.
Brandon,
Yeah.
can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
So I'm looking at some of my stuff on
That's the
here,
wrong one.
and I'm looking at one of my maneuvers, the repost, however you say it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How many times do I get to use that? Because
You
it's not
use
like a superior. No, I don't.
Oh, is it not?
Wait.
What does it
Oh,
say?
okay. I'm limited to the amount of superiority die I have. Never mind.
Okay.
Mhm.
I figured it out.
Yeah, and I think you can only
Sorry.
use 1 superiority die a turn.
Okay.
Or I think. So I accidentally rolled with advantage, but the first roll was a 10, which makes it a 24 anyway. Because I have a plus
Okay.
14. So I dealt him 9 for the first hit. And 19 to hit on the second one
19 hits.
for another 10. And then I tell him once again, I'm telling you, man, drop it.
All right, you sink 2 arrows like into his shoulder, the one that he's holding the knife with, hoping he drops it. And he stumbles, but these guys aren't run-of-the-mill. They're kind of tough.
Right.
So he grits through and he says, you know, I don't want to kill him, Tægen, but I will. You need to just drop your weapons.
You're a funny guy. All right, that's my turn. I'm going to end it.
All right. It is the dwarf's turn, who I named Janice because I forgot that they were a boy. So their name will be Janicito.
Jaundice.
Okay, Janicito. It's going to be a second on this because this is the mage.
Yeah, quick question.
Yeah.
Actually, not really a question. I'm going to roll a knowledge arcana to see if I can tell what spell he's casting.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if he starts to cast a spell.
Yeah, he is starting to cast a spell targeting Tægen.
Knowledge arcana. 9. So I got a 22.
22? Okay. The way I don't know what the actual rule is, but the way I said it was 10 plus the level of the spell versus a knowledge arcana, and you blew that out of the water. He is attempting to cast Flesh to Stone on Tægen. He's going to try to turn him to stone.
As a wizard, do I know what level spell that is?
I would say with your high roll, you know that it's a pretty high level spell. Mid to high level. It's between level 5 and level 7. You're not supposed to just post it, then he knows.
It's more for everybody else.
So Tægen is going to give me a con save unless Xoasin's going to counterspell it, which I'm guessing that's what you're kind of considering.
Yeah, I'm considering it because I can do a reaction.
It's also a concentration, so he has to keep it.
Well,
Which one is the wizard again?
Flesh to stone, you just turn into a statue forever, right?
No.
Yeah, but there's like there's a process. It's not just like boom, you're a statue anymore. You're like restrained, and then you have to fail 3 times, and then.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
But if
I'm
you
not
break the
gonna counterspell
concentration
it.
between any of that,
Yeah,
then he loses it
I'm not gonna
entirely.
counterspell it.
Okay.
All right, so Tægen, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save coming up.
And you have to beat.
Me off.
You
A
have
32.
James beat me off. The newest Dragonborn character.
Nope. I failed miserably.
All right, yeah, you did not pass. The,
Oh wait, that was not.
Bye.
Oh yeah, that was a saving throw. Never mind.
Well,
You didn't
get
pass the
one
very-
reroll.
You're in the wrong channel, I guess.
Don't you have a reroll?
No. Why would I?
Are you
ever
rolling
reroll?
in the wrong channel again, Rem?
No,
No,
I
you
was
rolled in
clicking
the-
the thing.
in the VTT.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Avery's not posting again.
Yeah. 6 of one.
It doesn't-
doesn't have another when you're doing it
All
from
right,
the VTT.
so you're restrained as your flesh begins to harden.
All right.
On a successful save, the creature isn't affected. So you notice your feet as you're making quick work of everything. You notice your feet start to get heavier as you're kind of jogging in place and getting ready to run across and get to Marvin. And you start to feel sluggish and heavier, and you're drawing your bow and pulling another arrow out. And you see that your skin is starting to like slowly turn to stone. And you
Okay.
have that sinking feeling in your tummers. And then Janicito is going to move.
What the fuck? Why can I not touch these AoEs? I was trying to. How do I clear those?
Delete. Click on it and delete.
Yeah.
It's not giving me anything. Like, it's not giving me an option.
No,
go.
you just hit delete.
Yeah,
The delete button.
but Brandon got
okay.
it.
I just deleted him though.
Thank you. I was just testing out my shit.
All right, it is James's turn.
Which one's James?
James is the one right beside Second Lieutenant Holt, the one here.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute, where'd Tægen go?
He's over here,
Oh, okay.
if that means anything to you.
Which one is the wizard that Xoasin's?
Right here. Pay
Yeah,
the
that
fuck
one.
attention!
Well, there's two freaking icons that are the same, and I was just confused. Sorry.
All right, James is going to ready an action after he moves back there. Now it is up to you, Ptyrl. You are facing one bullywug.
Yeah, it's gonna get attacked right now.
One terrified-looking bullywug.
26 hit.
Yeah,
How does an 11 do?
he's shaking.
Okay.
How does an 11 do? An 11 kills it exactly. You, with one swipe, you just kill him once. Exactly. Just enough.
Okay.
The last of the bullywug have fallen.
Perfect. Bloop. Let me just double check. Yep, I can do it.
Sweet.
Had to double check. I had to double check my movement speed.
Another attack
Yeah,
option.
And I believe this guy already got his attack of opportunity on Tægen, right?
Yeah, he has not gone yet.
Oh, okay. Well, $27 hit.
Yeah, 27 hits.
All right, 15.
Okay.
I believe he probably has to make a concentration check. I don't know though. I don't
Okay,
know
how does that
concentration
work?
What? Concentration?
Yeah.
He has to roll a DC 10 plus the.
Is that for every hit,
damage.
or is that a?
Every hit?
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at something. So he has to roll a DC 15. Is that what you said?
10 plus spell level.
No, I said 10 plus damage. But I'm double checking.
That'd be a 25. It'd be
That
impossible.
seems real high.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Whenever you take damage while you are concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Okay,
So-
so 10.
So how much damage did he do?
15. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I succeeded on that roll.
Okay. A flurry. Another 13. And a con save.
Passed that one as well, although I take 13 more damage.
$19 hit.
19 does hit, yeah.
Okay, and
Just
another
a poor little
15.
mage for not doing anything.
And another
15.
con save.
I passed the con save on that one barely.
Ah.
And you did 15 more damage?
Yeah.
You just fucking dig into this dwarf. They're raising their hands up, trying to continue to focus on this spell as you're just like slashing and hacking at them with your birdie talons. You have caught the attention of Second Lieutenant Holt, who's going
That's
to
fine.
move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That's right. This is the mage right here, the yellow.
Yeah.
You know what they should add to this is when it gets to the next person's turn, that it like highlights them in some way, shape, or form.
Why did it do that? I just rolled to hit myself. Does a 17 hit you, Ptyrl?
No. What was it?
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. So you are going to take... First, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I do need to know what the attacks are.
What do you mean? Oh,
What?
Crossbow. He's shooting at you with a light crossbow. Thump, thump.
You got a
2
reaction
shots.
to snatch it?
I don't need a reaction. I automatically do it.
Okay, so what now?
Constitution, you said?
Yeah, if you get hit. Do you get hit?
Yes.
Okay.
$15 saving.
Okay, wow, you just made it. So you're going to take... So how does this work? You just negate some of this damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be 7 plus...
Oh no, it is a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, so you're going to take 23 damage total.
All right, I'm gonna try to catch it.
Okay.
Roll a d10.
I roll a d10?
No. 3. 21. How much did it do?
23.
27. 23.
23. I take 2 damage.
Okay. As you catch it right as it goes for like the tendon connected to your wing to keep you in the air. Second Lieutenant Holt curses at your quickness and says, "I'll get you next time, you dirty bird."
That was really awkward, Lieutenant Holt.
I'm not a quipper. Marvin moves to... Where does Marvin want to go?
What was the Constitution for?
Poison.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't need to roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, are you immune to poison?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Did he
Damn.
take any
Well, you
extra
saved
damage
yourself.
from it? Oh, no.
No. Had he failed it, he would have taken 76 damage, but he didn't fail it, so...
Yeah, and he wouldn't have anyway.
He wouldn't have anyway, so it doesn't matter. So all of my cool guys are negated. You guys are not cool at all. Marvin's going to stay where he's at.
Just to fuck with you some more, I'm going to drink some hot sauce.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
Buckenwald, it's your go.
Buckenwald.
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 So, this person... how do I ping something?
Just double click.
Double click.
Okay.
Double click. Yeah.
What? That is not where I clicked.
I clicked.
You can't click on a portrait. Click next to them.
Yeah, click next to
Okay.
it.
Double clicking is not...
Double left click.
Make
Yeah.
sure up
There
in the
it is.
left-hand corner you have select.
So that person, what are they doing?
They
Standing
just
there.
went to attack Tægen before Tægen, like, deftly jumped out of the way. They look like kind of... Their fighting style seems to be gladiatorial.
Okay.
They have a big shield and a spear.
Okay.
Get him.
When it comes to, like, a running jump, my movement speed is 25. Could I jump that?
It's
20 feet.
I will let you roll in athletics.
Okay.
And if you beat, we'll say a 14.
Okay.
Because I'm the DM and I just make up arbitrary numbers sometimes.
Thank you for adjusting my
Oh.
health.
17.
For some reason, was not adjusting.
Okay, so yes, you can move
Okay.
your full movement speed as a jump.
Okay. I can't remember what I last had out. You said like a gladiator. What time of day is it again? It's like later.
It's nighttime, yeah.
Okay.
Or close to nighttime.
Okay. I am going to like back up a little bit
Okay.
and give myself a running start. As I'm running, I pull out the Sword of Sun and Moon, and then as I'm jumping, I go to do like a massive overhead attack onto that person.
Okay. It's emanating with cold energy because it's nighttime right now, and it like crystallizes the warm air as you slice through.
So there's just like a mist around it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will roll to hit. Got a 17 to hit.
17 probably hits. Yes, it does.
Okay. So, surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, it does not hit.
What?
Surprise, motherfucker! At the very last second, she depthly parries out of the way.
So high ground gives you advantage too. So
it does?
you technically get to roll with advantage.
If you're attacking from
High
with
ground.
a ranged weapon, though.
He is the ranged weapon.
I am the weapon.
If you don't want to allow it, it's cool.
It's a technicality, but I'll allow it because it's fun.
Okay.
You can roll with advantage, but this thing still gets its parry.
I got a 25 to hit.
I hate you guys.
Why don't you say, like, since he parried successfully, like,
Takes
he gets
half
a
damage,
small hit?
Well, no,
or
because this is
dagger
the
strike?
advantage. This is the advantage for the first one.
Yeah.
For that, so this negates any of that.
Right, but he said he still gets his parry, is what the DM said.
Yeah.
Well, no, even if I use the parry, it wouldn't matter with the way the thing works. So it's not, since you hit it with such a high number, I'm not going to use its reaction to parry. So it's going to take whatever damage you deal.
Okay.
So it still has its reaction in case I want to use it for something else.
Okay, so I'm going to do a two-handed attack for 17 damage.
Yeah, right.
I got a 9. I rolled a 9, and it's a +8 when using two-handed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You like how I DM? That's my DM style. I just taunt the players.
Drinking out of
Okay.
cups.
Suck.
So, and that one is going to, like, just straight up. I want to, like, cut off their sword arm with that.
You got to deal a lot more damage before you start cutting limbs off because these things are pretty hardy.
Well, I'm thinking at least I would have at least, like, because gravity and epic dwarfness and vampirism and cold and slicing at, like, terminal velocity.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You look super badass while you do it. And you definitely give him a good, cut across the shoulder where her spear arm is.
Okay. Fine.
From a technical perspective, they don't do called shots in 5e anymore, so it's just kind of flavor.
Fucking dumb. Okay, so
Because basically, if I let you cut off her arm, then I effectively let you one-shot kill a creature. Because then what's she gonna do?
Yeah.
So
Switch arms.
So I have 2 more attacks.
She's got a shield.
Yeah, she drops the shield, switches arms.
Okay, so I'm gonna
bleeding out from a fucking cut off.
Going to-
It's just a
Yeah.
fucking
Again.
stump.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
15 damage.
Just dropping acid everywhere.
I was just, I'm trying to
Brandon?
figure out where I'm gonna put my fireball.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. That didn't kill him?
Nope.
Okay. Got a 32. Does a 32 hit?
Yeah, just barely, but it does.
Just
okay.
barely.
And 14 damage.
Okay. I mean, she's looking hurt, but she is holding on there. She is a tough.
Okay. I can't attack anymore.
That's our bear. Yeah.
Oh
Go
yeah, you
ahead.
have the bear.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
do the
go-
bear next?
Go ahead and put it on top of me if you need to.
Okay.
I am.
Well, no, wait.
considering
Can I
it.
use
Well,
the tan bag again because we already have the bear from it out?
Are you
No,
flying?
you can only have one at a time, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, it's once per day.
Are you
And
flying, Ptyrl?
Yeah.
Where'd you put the bear at? Over here at the bottom?
Yeah,
Okay.
right here.
Oh wait, no.
What's the bear's movement speed?
Probably a lot.
If you can hit all 4 of these people with me being in the circle, do it.
I think I can get at least 3.
40
I'm not
feet.
even considering
40?
fireball.
Okay.
I'm looking at other stuff too.
What is... Okay.
You have to use an action to pull one out.
Oh, okay.
What?
But he's already used his actions.
Yeah. Your bag of tricks, you can pull 2 out, but you have to use an action to do so.
Oh,
Meaning
I
you
was,
get no
I was
attacks.
saying I was gonna run the bear. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I was seeing if there was anything else I could do, but not right now. So, is the bear next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to move. Or no, you already moved, so yeah. the bear
Yeah,
is
so
next.
I'm gonna take the bear, and the bear's just gonna go into like a animalistic frenzy. And just fucking sprint right over to this dude next to Ptyrl.
That bear has a lot weighing on his mind right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I would recommend. Yeah. Whatever.
Alright, the bear makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws.
Okay.
So this thing is a... So roll me 2d20. Each one is +4.
18 plus 4, so 22.
Okay.
And then 9 plus 4, so 13.
Okay, so it misses with the claw, but it hits with the bite.
Okay.
So it's going to deal minimal damage. I'm sorry.
Oh.
3 damage to this thing. To the dwarven wizard.
Another Constitution save.
As I try to do math. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to turn Tægen to stone. It'll never happen.
I
but it would be
don't
awesome.
want you to.
I still have a dispel magic. I could.
Alright, I passed it. Eat shit, Tægen.
Frickin' barely.
This wizard has like the best constitution in the
Frickin'
world. He's
barely.
been hit like 4 times.
Well,
5
he's a
times.
fucking dwarf. Of course he does.
Yeah.
All right, it is Jesse's turn. Jesse's
gets-
girl, and Jesse is the gladiator.
Where can I see the order, by the way? I want to see where I'm coming.
Click on combat on the top left.
Yeah, you're next after Jesse.
Have you moved everybody forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes 3 attacks. Okay.
What the fuck?
Buckenwald. A 12 doesn't hit you.
Correct.
Yeah, no. My AC is 22.
Does a 25 hit you?
A 25 hits me.
And a natural 1 does not hit you.
Just goes to hit me and just dink.
You're gonna take a rough 11 damage
Oh no, what am I ever going to do about that?
as you get stabbed with a spear right in the spear hole.
Wait a minute, you said she missed the first time?
Yes.
I can use my repost reaction to that.
Oh yeah, you
When-
can.
When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use a reaction to expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against her.
Nice.
Yeah, do it.
Add
Do
the
it.
superiority die to the attack's damage roll on hit.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll to hit for that. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll my 2-handed. Okay, so 12 damage, and then I roll a superiority die.
Yes.
Which is a 1d10. So 12 plus 5, so
17.
so 17 damage.
Okay. Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, you're hacking into her. She
Is that
still
dead
hits you
yet?
for 11, but no, she's not dead. She's a
Damn.
gladiator, my friend, by trade. She's tough.
Fair enough. But I am tough dwarf, so we got this.
So she made her attacks, and I think at this point, have you used a reaction yet? The repost was a reaction, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't get an attack of opportunity. She's going to move. 5, 10.
Attacks of opportunity don't cost reactions.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
She's gonna move there. All right,
Yeah,
now
you better run away.
Xoasin,
Yeah.
it's your go.
Alright, I've already activated my cloak of displacement right before we quit last time. Let's see here, where are we?
I'm gonna go refill my drink while you figure out what you're doing.
Okay, real quick, Wizard is flanked
Yes.
by a bear, and then this yellow guy who,
That is the gladiator.
and who is this, the lieutenant?
Yep.
Yeah,
Evil lieutenant?
Yeah.
yeah.
Who is this? Evil guy?
Another evil guy.
That's Steve. They're all bad.
Where is the
All the way
Thomas?
down at the very bottom. You don't have
Here.
line of sight.
You can't see him.
No, you don't have line of sight. Period. They can't. Or once they're out of actual line of sight, it literally takes them off the screen for you.
Okay.
And then
Move it down. Hit the wizard.
I can hit all 4.
Do it.
Yep.
Attempt to hit
Just
all 4.
miss the bear.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
yeah.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. How high are you flying, Ptyrl?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
Alright.
dexterity save, right?
yeah.
Fireball it is. I can hit all 4 of them.
What's the save on that?
I'm casting it at 4th level, which is higher than last time it got countered. The save on that is 7, I believe. Yeah, 17, and it's gonna be, let's see, 96.
Alright, we'll wait for him to come back before anything rolls. DC is 17, so I need a 6.
If you want, you can go ahead and roll your damage.
I honestly thought that 6, 7, 8, 9. I honestly thought that it might be their ideas.
You can't talk when you're away from the mic.
It might be a better idea to polymorph the wizard into a bunny rabbit or something, but I decided against it when I can hit four creatures.
Yeah.
It's way better.
5, you're hitting me too.
Well, sorry, man.
It's fine.
I'm well, you don't do striking vipers hand signals, but I give you a shout to let you know that it's coming. I want you to at least know that it's happening, because I can hit all 4 of them. Oh, and I'm gonna move as well. Hold on. My child is
Mm-hmm.
asking when I need to leave.
All right, sorry. Wow me with your turn, Ethan. What do you got?
He had to go. Oh, never mind.
He's still
I can
here.
hit 4 of them. So I can hit 4 of them with a 4th level fireball, which is 9d6.
Okay.
The saving throw is a 17, a dex 17. I'm gonna move first. And can I jump this distance? The building? I probably can.
You can roll in athletics.
Is this rooftop?
You're, I don't know, 3 stories up? No, 2 stories up because you Misty stepped up to it. So you're on a 2-story roof. And the building next to you is a 2-story roof, except this part right here that sticks up is like a 3rd story.
Okay, so I need like a 10-foot jump.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm doing it as part of my movement. I'm gonna run and jump. Keep moving down.
Okay. I know there's rules for that, but I'm just going to do an athletics.
14. I don't think I have a very good athletic. I have acrobatics.
Yeah, you can do acrobatics if you want. That makes
My
sense.
acrobatics is a 14.
Nice.
Oh my god.
We are level 12.
13.
13.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you acrobatics over there, no problem. There's like some clotheslines hanging between them, and you like beep, 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 and run across them and then kind of bounce off of them like Sonic.
Love that. And then I'm going to, where you see that circle right there. Well, hold on. Let me do the 10 foot. 5, 20. 'Wait, no, I can only move 30. What am I thinking? Oh my god.
What are you
These
talking
are all
about?
5-foot steps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can move to. Actually. Okay, and I'm gonna center it right here. And. Well, not right there. I centered it where I centered it.
We can see it.
I'm gonna roll it.
Dex save is 17 if you want to start rolling it. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. It's okay, I only take half damage.
3 6s. 2 1s. 2 3s. And 2 and a 4. 6. 4 6s total if you count the 2 dice that were 3s. So, the 24, 25, 26. 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. 34 damage.
34?
Yeah, in total. Yeah. V-max, 2 minimum.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so much.
Roll all of the things.
Alright, so Janicito and Jesse both took. And Steve? Not Steve.
Fucking Steve.
Okay, so what was the maximum? 35?
34.
34.
Which, amusingly enough, is the saving throw to pass.
I'm
You're a fucking healthy hit.
I'm gonna pull out my wand of polymorph and use it as a spell focus. And I'm gonna draw a large arc, like a circle, and from that circle a vortex of fire is going to shoot a ball of fire out that grows in size and 20 radius, flashes down. It's Ptyrl. Wizard included. And I have a reaction left just in case I need a counter spell at 4th level.
The area smells like chicken.
Buckenwald's mouth waters.
The
Do
very
you have
small
any
chance, the very small
inspiration
chance of
points?
me failing that dex save happened.
Do you have a chance to re-roll a like an inspiration point, or are you out of inspiration? I personally am out.
I probably do, but I'm not worried about it. I only take half on a failed
Oh,
save.
okay. So it's And as I finish my incantation, I'm gonna go itch at the end. It's that dwarven wizard.
A dwarven wizard's probably crispy as crisp can be.
That dwarven wizard is holding on.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Oh my god.
Did that
It's like
dwarven
you guys want to
wizard
win this fight.
hang on? Did that dwarven wizard fail the save or pass?
Failed.
Okay, so the con save for that is 17.
They got this. Holy shit, they do got this. With they're barely hanging on. I mean, they're like on the ground and they're like, I will turn him to stone. I have the black bear in initiative, but the black bear has
Already gone.
His turn. Steve's
Make
turn.
it 13.5. You can edit it. I don't know who can.
Steve begins to grow and change and like into a big fucking werebear.
Oh, he's a Druidad.
The werebear?
You were not expecting that to happen.
He's a Druidad.
And he moves to you, Tægen, because he's seen what's happening and he's going to take out what he views as the easiest target. Joke is naturally on him, right?
Yeah.
He obviously can't read Elvish or English.
Hey,
common,
time
rather.
out, time out. Wait. Before we move on, the damage that he took.
Yeah, it
D&D
passes over.
5e, a concentration check is a Constitution saving throw where the DC is equal to 10 or half the damage.
We already did
you
that,
take,
yeah.
Whichever is greater. So he took half the damage was 17, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Oh,
So
Janicito.
I gotta kind of respect him.
He's only got a
Wait.
+2 in con. He just
Holy
rolled
crap.
high.
No. A concentration check isn't your constitution. A concentration check. Are you sure? Okay, yeah, you are. You're right. All right, so where are we at?
Werebear.
I got a 26 and a 19 to hit you, Tægen, with its 2 claw attacks.
You wish.
The 26 hits, and then don't you have Horde Breaker that will make me miss on the 19? Is that a reaction, or is that just all the time? Okay, so he misses on the second. Oh wait, no, you are considered restrained still. So he
What?
has advantage on these attacks. Restrained, my friend. So I will roll again. I'll say that I got the 26 and the 19 on my first one, and I took the 26, so I'm going to roll with advantage again. Ooh. And a 25 on the second one. So 25 does hit you, right? You said it was a 23. So he's going to claw into you a whole bunch. I love claws. You love bear claws.
He's moaning every time just to make it weird.
All right, so you take
Hoping that will make the
20
bear back off.
23 damage from this werebear.
Wait. You turned into the werebear? I missed
So,
that.
but it's
Was it
still
a
hit.
mage?
No, one of the scrubs turned into a werebear.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
23.
Ouch. $37. You're at 60 right now.
I'm not old.
Oh.
I'm 37. Tægen, what are you looking at right now? Are you keeping an eye on Marvin and Prince Thomas throughout this fight, or? Okay. You see Thomas beginning, like Marvin is there, and Marvin is shaking and watching all of this chaos unfold, and he seems like he's not sure what he wants to do. And you see Thomas slowly like reaching into his belt, like he's gonna pull out that Demon Slayer sword that Ephesus gave him. Yeah, you did. He's doing it very, very sneakily.
Mm-hmm.
And so I will roll for him, actually. I can't even look at a fucking character thing. Come on. Thomas is like a 12-year-old boy, so he probably has like a... I'll give him a +6 to stealth. Oh, he rolled a natural 20. Damn. So yeah.
Sneaky AF.
Thomas pulls like a thing where he reaches down because he's still wearing the robe of stars that you guys gave him. So he's wearing like this black robe with bright white stars that almost seem to shine of their own accord on it. And you see him reach down and he grabs the dagger and then he kind of pockets it up into his sleeve. And that will be his turn. And now it's you, Tægen, and you need to roll me another niche. Or not in a niche. Con.
Con!
16? Yeah, 16. Okay. Creature strain. Somebody saves against the spell 3 times. Oh no, you have to succeed. You have to save against it 3 times. You got to shit talk the bear as a free action though. All right, Janicito is like still barely hanging on, like I said, and she begins to cast a spell.
She can't.
Okay, why?
Okay,
What's you guys gotta tell me things?
On the stone skin.
No, they can still cast spells. They just can't cast concentration spells.
Oh, really?
You can only have 1 concentration spell going at a time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna roll an arcane to see if I 11 plus 9. 20.
Okay, I'm still deciding, but I'll tell you what it is once you.
Yeah.
All right, she is going to cast a spell, and it looks like she's going to cast Banishment, and she's targeting Ptyrl.
Is this the dwarf?
Yeah, this is a he. I'm sorry. I keep saying she, but this is a he. This is the dwarf, the beefy little dwarf.
I bet they'd be real upset.
They are casting Banishment on Ptyrl. So you have your reaction if you want to do it. Otherwise, Tyrell's going to have to give me a charisma save.
My charisma is absolute trash.
I know.
I probably have the least charisma out of everyone here.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction. That's my last 4th level spell. It's gonna be counter spell at 4th level.
Hold on. I'm changing my mind after reading that. She's not casting Banishment. You can still,
Okay.
if you decide to. Well, I didn't realize Banishment was a concentration spell. That's stupid. I thought it was just like a...
Yeah, it would end your other concentration spell. Well, if it was Banishment, that was the only one that would really, because I don't want it to be banished. So, yeah, I'm gonna retract my counter spell and lose.
He is going to cast Teleport on himself.
Teleport on himself. I feel like I should counter the shit out of that. He's flanked right now, right? Yeah, I'll counterspell the shit out of that. 4th level. So if it's 4th level or below, automatic. If it's above, they roll.
Alright, so what do I have to do? It's a 7th level spell.
Have to roll. Good luck. If it is casting of a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails and has no effect.
Okay, so you need.
I need to roll.
Yeah, you need to roll a d20 plus your spellcasting ability.
Whatever spellcasting ability. And my spell, I have a modifier.
No, it's
my
D10.
spell
It's
attack-
D10. It's D10 plus 7.
Yeah,
right,
you need
but,
to be.
but I add my spellcasting ability. So
It doesn't
is it
say
my-
that.
Is it? Yeah, it does.
It's
Make
D.
an
Yeah.
ability. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
yeah. So that's what he
Oh,
has to
okay.
roll. Is
So what
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out is it my spell attack? Is
no,
that
your
my
spell
thing?
modifier, your +4.
Modifier. Okay, got my +4. I have
So you
lucky,
need-
by the way, and I haven't used any of it. So I have 3 luckies that I could possibly.
Okay.
Well, but that would only be if the teleport was 4th level or lower. It would automatically do this instead of me having to roll. That's the only.
Teleport is a 7th level spell.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this
doesn't-
isn't being
I-
cast up.
I had to cast up because that was the only slot I had left.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So. All right, my 3rd level slots are spent. All right, so I have 3 luckies, so I'm gonna try. All right, I'm gonna at least do the first one normal. 4 plus 4 is an 8, so I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay. Lucky.
You know what? Let's just go crazy and use dice.
Oh, are you going digital dice?
I'm going digital dice.
Oh man.
Oh,
Let's see what
God.
happens.
He gets anything less than a 17, he's gonna bitch about it for the next 12 minutes.
He passed.
+4, that's a 20. Yeah, he's counterspell.
All right. Yeah, you counterspell his teleport, and he turns to you. He turns in your direction.
I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go. And then I'm literally gonna point at him and I'll go, I'm coming for you.
Gross.
And then I'm gonna draw Divine Hunger.
All right. I mean, he's like laying on the ground, crispy and bleeding, and like barely up with one hand, trying to cast teleport.
No, I'm going to stab you slowly through the gut.
He's not gonna move because that's a lot of opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
So it is now James's turn. James is just a regular scrub.
James.
And a scrub is a guy who can't get no love.
Hanging out
From
the
me.
passenger side of my best friend's ride.
Try to holler at me. And now we can move on. The bit has completed.
I need to click my lucky because I did use lucky.
Okay. James is going to move there, and despite his better judgment after seeing what happened with the crossbow, he's going to throw a dagger at you, Tyrl.
Okay.
Honestly, part of me thought you were going to be like, in spite of his better judgment, he's going to stab the guy stabbing Tyrl. Because, he values his life.
He misses both times. Do you get anything crazy if somebody misses you
No.
with a ranged attack? Okay.
Only melee.
All right. That is James's turn, and now we are to you, Tyrl.
Fuck him up, Tyrl.
Well, he is flanked. Grab ADV.
Are you going to steal Xoasin's kill?
Do it.
Oh, apparently yes.
Kill the fuck out of him.
All right.
Save me his eyeballs.
All right. You kill it with your first attack, or you kill him with your first attack. So how do you want to kill him?
I'm gonna rip his throat out too.
Okay.
And
You
eat
got kind of a Tyrl theme going on with throats
Yeah.
now.
And
Is that why they called
then-
you Deep Throat in Racine?
Yes. And then
Hearing that makes me al dente.
bloop, and then bloop.
I
Alrighty.
speak with dead, I wonder. This here, I speak with dead.
And then I'm gonna attack the one that looks the most hurt. I think that's the one with the shield, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Jesse.
Nope, that's a Talon rep. 25 hit.
Yes.
18 damage.
Okay.
A flurry.
You killed her.
Oh, okay. Well, flurry of blows. I'm gonna attack the other dude.
Can you move still?
I don't need to.
I don't know who you're attacking.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I know. This one just died. You just killed this one.
Yeah, there's another one right above me. Oh.
Oh, you might need to reset. Yeah, there's not another one above you anymore.
Well, hang on. Let me do this.
It's a bear party.
Ruler.
Bucky, you like bears a lot.
Yes, I can still move.
I feel like Buckenwald, his spirit animal, is just a bear.
If we're doing broken movement, I can still move.
Yeah, broken movements in 5e.
Bloop. What's up, bitch?
Not Second Lieutenant Holt.
So I flew up there, ripped out that guy's throat, and now I'm going over here. Oh, this guy shot me with a crossbow. James missed. 26.
Yes, 26 hits.
It's 17.
17 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If Ptyrl looks
23
like
hit.
he's
Mhm.
if Ptyrl looks like he's about to kill this guy, right before he goes for the last swipe, I'm gonna yell to stop so we can I'll be like cuff him or something so that we can question him.
Okay. He's still standing. He's still standing, and he has a short sword drawn. Or no, not drawn yet. He still has his crossbow because he needs to switch to a short sword. But he's still standing, and he's still like, ah.
That was so that's a total of 28.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Oh, we need to get to my turn. I have a cool idea I want to do.
All right, it is the lieutenant's turn, and he is going to. Does he do anything cool? Wait a minute. None of this adds up.
Hold on a second.
His HP should be higher than what I had it at. Or something I missed a couple turns ago. All right, Ptyrl is going to go to attack you twice with his short sword.
Okay.
21.
Hit.
And natural 20.
Cool, I was muted for a
hit.
lot of that.
You were?
Yep, not you guys, so you're fine.
All right, so you don't take poison, so I'm not going to make you roll for it. So crit damage on the first hit. 14 damage because he doesn't get his freaking sneak attack. So 14 damage to you total from the short sword. The blade is, you see the blade that he's attacking you with, that he's pulled out now is almost shaped kind of like a key blade from Kingdom Hearts. Like it looks like it's kind of a key that goes over the hand and then has 3 spikes. And then a long pointed blade. And he swipes at you, and you can see that this blade is caked with poison. But you shrug it off because you're a monk, and poison means nothing to you at this point.
Yeah.
But you do feel like whenever he hits you with the sword, you feel a sense of cold through your body. Not cold damage, just like you're touched by the other side. And you hear in your head Persis, who I've forgotten about till now, the centaur ghost who's inhabiting you currently. He goes, "It's a ghost blade."
Interesting.
And then Marvin, who is, I believe, the werebear. No, the werebear is his own thing. Marvin holds his action. Buckenwald,
Yes.
it's your go.
Okay. Give me one moment, because I have an idea.
Gotta be
I
careful
am
about those.
going to go up behind him. And at this point, I've kind of like I'm going to sheathe my sword as I'm going up.
Okay.
I'm going to okay, so like some sort of just weird darkness envelops me. Like just it looks like I've become darker in just like, I don't know how to fucking.
Oh my
anyway.
god, he's become an edgelord.
Yes, I am now an edgelord. And I kind of do the vampire thing where I'm walking, but I'm just like, it doesn't look like I'm moving my legs or anything. And as I get up there, I take a hold of his sword arm, wrap around, grab his head, pull it back, and just go to bite him in the neck.
Nice.
And I'm just going to hold it before I actually bite him. I just glare at him because I've taken my goggles off. So, and also I want to roll to intimidate as my thing for doing this to see if I can get him to submit.
You are muted, Brandon.
You're muted.
What?
I was muted, sorry. You're going to roll to hit him first.
Okay.
So you're just going to roll an unarmed attack.
It would be
Okay.
a grapple, really.
Well, you have to make an unarmed attack to grapple, don't you?
Yeah.
Or no?
I'm pretty sure.
No,
27?
It's,
Yeah.
it's
Or
opposed.
grapple's its own.
Yeah. Hold on. Here you go. Action, grapple.
1.
You're going to wrestle with my guy.
Target of your grapple, blah, blah, blah. A strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dex acrobatics.
Okay.
So you roll a strength check, Bucky.
Okay.
DC.
He rolls an athletics check.
Or not a straight strength check, sorry. A strength athletics check, yes.
I was confused.
Yeah, me too.
Against my acrobatics.
So
The way they
15.
word that is stupid.
Oh, 14.
Ah.
Okay.
So he's grappled.
So grappled, and then I'm gonna make my intimidation roll.
Okay.
What the fuck? Wait, I have lucky.
Yeah, you can use it up to 3 times.
Wait, where is Lucky?
Because
Okay,
fuck that shit.
so-
We got it because we played a extra.
What the hell?
Bucky.
Gotcha.
You still have 2 more, Bucky, if you want to use them. They renew every day, so we're getting close to the end of this day. So.
Oh, I hope it's another 10. Please be another 10.
It would be super funny if it was another 10.
Oh, his PC's doing the
That
same
would be
thing
pretty
again.
funny.
We might have to continue on from. Okay, go ahead and go, Xoasin. Buckenwald has to restart.
We'll come
But
back.
he
and
has
resolve.
he has second Lieutenant Holt grappled right now. He's got his fangs to his neck. And second Lieutenant Holt sounds like he's beginning to pray. Like he's praying to whatever god he may believe in.
Can I tell what god he's praying to?
We will say that he is praying to a god of neutrality. I don't know which one. I'll have to look it up and see. Because I'm using the Greyhawk Pantheon, I think.
Yeah.
And
Sorry about that. My computer is dumb shit.
It's alright.
It's cool.
I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna look at him and go, "There's no need to pray to your god. You'll be speaking with him soon." I'm gonna take my 2 attacks of Divine Hunger, and then I get my sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Find not a roll down dice. There we go. First, caught it. First roll is a natural 20, bitch.
Hey!
I'll keep that, but let me see if I double 20.
All right, well, here's what's up, Ethan. You may
What?
have forgotten this. Divine Hunger is a Vorpal. On a natural 20, you just behead them.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot that. So,
Hell yeah.
How does this happen? I've never had a Vorpal sword activate. I'm gonna be using it in one of my robotic extra arms. The blade sparks a purple fire and then cuts a golden strike through the air quicker than I can even control it. Like, I mean, it just does it of its own accord, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And the head is lopped off.
Nice.
Yeah, almost like two magnets that suddenly attract to each other with the blade in his neck. And as it cuts off his head, you hear whispering in your head. You can't make out what it is, but it sounds like it's getting louder for a moment, and you feel stronger from it.
And I would like to, if I can, have it stop just short of Bucky's neck, since he had him with his fangs next to it, since the Vorpal sword would only cut off the head of who I attack, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay,
So
I'm
you-
back, sorry.
Cut off
for
his head
sneak
with
attack.
precision.
That's hella good blade control from a wizard rogue.
Well, it
Yeah.
wasn't even really my blade control, it's the blade on its own.
It's true.
But yeah, you know, the golden slice.
So
through the
Bucky, he
air.
just beheaded the lieutenant.
He hit a nat
Motherfucker.
He hit a nat 20 on the I mean, it's the Vorpal sword. That yours was cool, his was cool too.
Fair enough.
Plus he was the closest.
Sorry, Bucky. I didn't think I was gonna hit him with a Vorpal.
No, that's fine. I'm
there,
just
but I'm gonna hold the sword
I'm
aloft.
mad at my computer right now.
Just enraged. I've got bloodlust.
Yeah.
I'm almost at a barbarian level of bloodlust.
Bloodlust.
I think you have to get to the Ptyrl level of bloodlust first.
Just ripping people's fucking throats
Flying
out.
around ripping out
Ripping people's
throats.
throats out.
My murderous rage.
Do you have any movement or anything, or did you take your movement?
No, I took my movement to get there.
Okay. Bucky,
have
I
a
forgot
reaction. I have a
to
reaction.
do your bear, so you can move your bear if you want to. Have it do something.
Actually, I have a bonus action I can choose to dash. So what's left? The druid?
We've got the druid, we've got Scrub here, James, we've got
Marvin.
holding the tiefling down below, holding Prince Thomas.
Where is the tiefling? Can you?
all the way
Okay.
south.
Yeah,
I'm going to
like you
start
can't see, they're right here.
dashing towards that.
You're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, I'm not. Who's this right here?
That's the bear.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is use my dash action. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'll now flank for there.
Cool.
That's my bonus dash.
Nice.
Alright, bear go roar.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the bear, Bucky?
Where's he at?
Do you want to attack the guy in front of him or move to help Tægen with the druid?
He's at James.
What's the bear's
Hold on, I got you.
movement again?
40 feet.
There you
Okay.
go. There's some bear
Okay,
stats
cool.
for you, son.
Nice.
He's also James is also flanked at the moment.
Yeah, James is flanked because of Ethan being there, Xoasin being there.
Okay.
So he gets advantage on the hit.
Well, I believe in Ethan. I believe in Xoasin. He's a proud guy. He's good
Also,
at
I
what he
just want to
does.
say this bandit. I want to freely speak to him. I'm gonna say we've killed everyone else. Might as well give up the boy, and we'll let you live.
The bandit kind of shrugs and he says, "Go get him."
Can I make my turn?
But he doesn't have the knife to his neck anymore.
No, you're not at the guy. You're not at the right guy.
No,
Yeah, the
no,
guy
I'm
with the knife to his
yelling.
neck.
I'm yelling
Oh.
to the guy with the knife.
Well, I thought
Oh,
I was
okay.
still.
Yeah, I'm yelling to him.
Okay, you don't hear any reaction from that direction. You don't know exactly where they are. They've moved around the corner, but you don't know exactly where.
I just want to yell around the corner. Bears can run up to 35 miles an hour. You'll never outrun us.
All right, go bear.
Okay, you said 40 feet?
40
What?
feet.
40
Okay,
feet.
yeah. That's not happening. I can't get to Thomas. It's 45 feet from me to him. In a straight line. But, so instead of that,
What are we
I
doing
am
here?
going to see Tægen over there, and I'm going to see, hey,
Bucky, you're muted.
weird bear.
He's not
Yes.
No,
muted.
he's not.
I can't hear him talking.
He's not.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to,
Yeah, he is.
You can keep
I'm
saying
going
it,
to-
but he's not.
His mouth is moving.
I'm talking right now.
Yeah, we can all hear him, but you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Let me,
just go and
You might need
disconnect
maybe disconnect and reconnect to Discord.
Okay. I'm going to,
Okay.
as the bear, I'm gonna see other bear thing with Tægen. I'm just gonna fucking, and that's a 30-foot distance. I'm going to just go there and attack the werebear.
Attack and then move.
I can't move. That was like all but 5 feet of my movement speed.
All right, the bear gets an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
what?
Wait, what?
He didn't disengage.
Oh, the bear. Oh, yeah, the
From James.
yeah, from James.
Oh.
So James hits him, and he deals him a solid. Ooh, max damage. 9 damage.
Did he
To the
attack
bear.
with the bear before he moved?
Nope.
No. He is attacking
Should've attacked with the
the
bear.
druid now, who is also flanked. So
I
did you
got
roll
you.
for the bear yet?
I haven't done anything because I'm confused as to what's happening.
Okay.
So you left.
everything happened. I took some damage on the bear. I put him on there already. So you get 2 attacks, both at +4. So roll 2. Or no, you get them both with advantage. So roll
Okay.
2 20s with advantage and add +4 to them.
So he left
If that makes sense.
he left the threatened square of the one that Xoasin is beside, so he got an attack of opportunity on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the bear leaving.
How do I make it roll with advantage?
Just roll 2d20.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll 2.
Roll 2d20 for the first attack.
So
Okay.
11.
So he misses with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Now roll 2d20 again.
Nice.
Oh, wow. And he hits with the second one. So he hits with his claw attack. And
Okay.
I'm going to roll for that, unless you want to roll 2d4, Bucky. Nice. That's a max damage on that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bite his neck. Or wait, I'm gonna claw his neck.
I'm going to claw his neck off. This is a Vorpal bear.
I'm gonna go right to the. I'm gonna go right for the jugular.
It's going for the jugular.
But you didn't kill him.
So
Not even a little bit. He shrugs off the bear blow. He knows how bears fight. He's a bear himself. And it's now his turn. And he turns to blow the bear. He's just gonna
that's
fucking.
wait. He's gonna what now?
He's gonna.
He's
who
doing
what
what
now?
to
Who?
the bear now?
How what now?
This bear sucks. He's gonna kill the bear.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, you said blow and then suck. He's gonna turn and blow the bear, and I'm like,
I
wait, what?
get it. I get it. It's a blowjob joke.
Yeah, we do that here. Don't act like you're not surprised. Remember the session where we just made dick jokes the entire time?
Do I ever?
Worst,
I still
worst
have
session
nightmares
ever.
about that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Okay, he kills the bear. He just fucking turns and just claws the shit out of this bear and just rips it apart. And as the bear, like, shreds into blood, the druid pauses for a second as the bear doesn't, like, turn into guts and gore. But the bear kind of just rips in half and then kind of turns to dust. And then you all hear very loudly echo through the square a loud
Lord of Leeches.
And then I did 2 attacks, right?
Oh, the bear's dead.
No, I only did 1 attack. Okay, so he's going to claw Tægen with his other attack.
He did 2 attacks. He rolled 2d10. Or no, that's it. Let's see.
That's for
You only did damage. Where's the actual hit?
Oh, I didn't send that to everybody. I don't send all my rolls. You got a 26 to hit Tægen. And he deals 10 damage to Tægen. And that is his turn. Xoasin. Are you there? No, he's not there.
No, apparently not.
Okay, so we will go on. Well, fuck, Tægen's not here either. Oh, there he is. All right, you took 10 damage, Tægen. You did. From the bear. The summoned bear was killed by the druid. He turned into dust, and then a loud mwahaha laughter echoed through the square that you guys are in.
Lord of Leeches.
He's a devil, not a demon. And then, then the druid clawed you once with his claws. It is now your go. You're not restrained any longer because the thing that was casting that on you is dead.
Are you okay? Yeah, I know. Your brother doesn't know how to control. Okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's your turn. Before you make your movement, I forgot that you were within line of sight of Thomas. Thomas, on his turn, stabs Marvin in the gut with this demon sword, and then runs to here. He doesn't. Okay. Nice. So you've taken your movement and you've taken your bonus action, but you haven't taken your action yet, correct? Okay. You're gonna attack Marvin? Marvin told you stories about his cousins who were hilarious. No, Marvin's actually not funny at all. He's very serious. His cousins are the ones who are funny. Yeah. Some of the jokes he told you that his cousins made actually made Tægen crack a smile. Just a little, like a little boop. Why do you get advantage? Just remind me on that. Why to roll 4 times?
2 different attacks.
Oh, that's the damage. Holy fuck me.
Nice.
How much damage did you do to him? Okay, he is on his very, very, very last leg. Oh wait, no, I didn't roll for Thomas stabbing him. All right, Marvin's dead. Come on, man.
That's the last thing he hears.
You don't say that to a man as he's dying.
That's the last thing he hears. He goes into the void, and that's the last thing he hears. You weren't even funny. Next
all
week.
right. Is that everything you got, Tægen? All right, so James, who is standing in front of Xoasin, drops his weapon, Xoasin. And he reaches up to his neck where he has an amulet. And he says a magic word. And you can roll an Arcana to see if you know anything about what he's saying, but he says a magic word as he holds this amulet that flashes.
Oh wait, can I I have a reaction still, right?
Yeah, you have a reaction. But I don't know if you have anything that can do anything with this reaction.
Okay. Alright, I'll roll an Arcana to see if I know. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me see it real quick. Let me look at my reactions here. Actually. Attack of opportunity if he's doing a spell in front of me? No. Yeah, would that be attack of opportunity?
No. Because he's not leaving your reach.
I can cast shield. Yeah, I'm going to. Well, actually, I can use my reaction to. Yeah, I'm going to cast shield.
Okay.
Shield, hold on, let me make sure that's what I want to do. Where's shield? First level spell.
It's like a reaction, I think, to up your AC.
An invisible barrier of magical force protects you until the start of your next turn. You have +5 bonus to AC, including the triggering attack. You take no damage from magic missiles. So yeah, I'll just cast shield.
Okay, well you can, since it's a reaction, you can wait until he attacks you first. And then do to raise your AC.
Yeah.
Because he is not attacking. He says something in his native tongue, or in not his native tongue. He says something in an arcane language, and the amulet that he's holding, which is a very small jeweled amulet, kind of shaped in a circle, like very classical jewelry style. He starts to glow, like his body starts to pulsate, and he holds up his finger like this to you, and his weapon's on the ground. And he says, we are we're the bats from the cave, and we're the bats. And then his eyes go wide after a moment. And then his eyes go real wide, and he says, that dark elf bastard. And then he just melts into goo, just like his armor falls to the ground. And he's melted into goo.
Does the amulet?
The amulet goes with him. The amulet also melts to goo.
So he's just goo a puddle of goo in front of me.
Yes.
Alright, well then I'm not gonna cast shield.
Alright, and that is his turn. So Ptyrl, it is your go. You have the druid left.
Well, in the puddle of goo, right?
Yeah, the puddle of goo, but it's not like attacking. It's not like a living pile of goo. It's like this guy was just melted
It was
into
it was
goo.
a cyanide pill, basically.
So he killed himself?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
He seemed surprised at what was happening to him.
Ooh.
When his eyes went wide, he seemed surprised.
Okay.
Oh, I missed.
Your claws fall off, you're dead.
Consider this chicken rotisserie.
This is 27 hit.
27 does hit for 12 damage. Okay.
22 hit.
Yep. For 15 more. Oh, that's not right. Was that a third attack?
That was a fourth.
Okay. 26 also hits for 13 more damage.
So 28, 40 damage total.
Okay.
She's still alive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Con save DC 17.
Ptyrl can eat my dick. He failed. So he's stunned until...
My turn. My next turn.
Okay. So you moved, you attacked, you used a bunch of bonus actions and stuff. So Buckenwald, it's your go, unless you had anything else, Ptyrl.
Okay. I'm trying to see what all I can do, which isn't much.
You can always loot the bodies. You're just like,
Well-
you guys got this, right?
See, I feel like I'd get yelled at if I did that.
Nah.
Tægen would snap it.
You're an adventurer. That's what we do.
I used to be, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
It was Tægen's arrow.
That's because he was tired of my shit.
Oh man. So James was good.
Gross. I'm gonna just draw that longbow, or I guess just get that longbow out and just take a couple pot shots at the bear.
Okay.
Missed.
Yeah, you're not a bow guy.
Not a bow guy.
You do get 2 attacks, though. You get 3 attacks, don't you?
Yeah. 19?
I believe 19 does hit. Oh, yeah, this thing has a fucking terrible AC. Beefy hit points and,
Low.
are you using a magical longbow?
No.
It's just a longbow. Okay.
So 5 damage. It's just like a legit level 1 longbow.
Okay.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
8 damage.
Nice.
Shouldn't he get advantage anyway?
Not for ranged attacks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't get it for ranged attacks. I was like, wait a minute.
No.
You're confusing me, Ptyrl.
I can't remember.
Nice try.
I don't remember anything.
It was
ever.
it was worth a try.
Xoasin, unless Buckenwald had a movement, it is your go, Xoasin.
I am going to then, after I take those shots, I'm going to move over here.
You're taking shots?
Hey!
Hey, more like
I'm gonna move
Ptyrl.
to, I'm gonna move to right here. So that would have been 25 feet from where I was.
Cool.
Okay. All right, Xoasin.
Okay. 1 second here. Okay. Let's see. Who's still left on the board?
Just the bear, man. Just the bear.
Just the bear, man.
Just the bear, man.
Do a fireball.
And I can't. I'm all out. I'm tapped.
Well,
I've got one more. I've got one more. 4th level.
I mean, you definitely don't need to waste it on the bear.
I'm gonna use Wand of Polymorph because that's not an actual.
Nice.
It's my wand.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring out my gigantic wand of polymorph. I'm gonna
I
polymorph.
don't understand why.
He's a
I'm gonna
wizard, man.
polymorph.
Sometimes you just gotta do stuff to see what happens.
I mean, I'd do lightning lure myself, but
I'm gonna polymorph the bear into a giant or not giant tortoise, but a tortoise of equal whatever. Or actually, no. Instead of that, I'm gonna turn it into a clumsy panda bear.
Why don't you just walk over and kill it? It's just laying there.
Wait, the bear's just laying on the ground?
No.
no.
I stunned the fuck out of
Oh
it.
yeah, he
Oh,
is.
yeah,
stunned.
he is
Oh, so
stunned.
you do
He's
get
like this.
advantage on it.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'll take my Vorpal sword over there and attack. Fuck it. I get to attack. I'll move over and to attack. I got a 6 plus whatever, which is some bullshit. 6 plus Divine Hunger 8. 6 plus 8. That's not enough.
No,
Is
that's
it-
enough.
you get
14's enough.
you get attack of opportunity, or I mean, you get advantage.
Oh, advantage. So I get advantage on the first one. So, oh, well, there goes that one. I need to find that real quick.
He is stunned.
it's absolutely fucking stunning.
Finally.
Well, looks like I am rolling a digital dice because I dropped that one.
Oops.
What have you done?
What have you done?
I can't believe you've done this.
Well, I
Holy
warpled the
shit.
Fuck out of him.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Ethan is all
the
about
blade,
digital dice now.
again, the blade takes over. It wreathes itself in purple flames, and a gold cuts through reality, slices this thing's head off.
Nice. That's so
yeah,
cool.
you slice the werebear. You realize as you're cutting him now, the way that he was standing, he's more of a werebear than a druid. He was part human, part bear, all man. And yeah, you cut his fucking head off, and you hear the whispering in your brain now, and it gets a little bit louder, and it's just saying your name. It's just saying Xoasin, Xoasin. And then you feel stronger.
I'm not.
My best friend.
We have not given out Vorpal swords very often in all of the years that we have played together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of them have ever hit twice in the same campaign, let alone
Yeah,
in the same day.
that made it right there.
I've hit multiple times with a Vorpal sword,
Uh-huh.
but I've never hit it, as far as I know, twice in the same day.
Yeah.
Twice in a row, literally.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, combat is ended. You guys are standing in this square. From the abandoned houses that are around you, you can see people like peeking out who have been watching. You were still in combat at the time, so you didn't really notice. They don't seem to be threatening, but you see people like in windows watching outside, like broken windows and doors that are boarded up halfway. Thomas leaps over the water and runs through the water. It's kind of adorable, and then he runs up to you, Tægen, to make sure you're okay.
I'm going to go over to the wizard's body and search him I'm going to take all his spell components and search him very thoroughly.
Okay.
I would actually like to go over and see what that gladiator had.
Nice. Yes, Thomas.
I'll just loot whatever's left.
Thomas, I'm doing well, thank you.
Since I can't get any items anyway.
Nobody has anything. They were all naked.
Nice.
Okay, so the gladiator basically just had like it's a nice spear. It looks like it's seen a lot of wear, but it's also a very nicely made spear.
If you had to give that a numerical value of how nice it is.
I didn't factor in, but I'm gonna say it's a +1 spear.
Okay.
I didn't factor in +1 when I was fighting him. I was just using him straight from the monster manual.
Okay.
And then the shield is just an average shield. The shield also looks nice. Something you notice as you're looting these bodies now, especially as you're looting the gladiator, that the shield has like a paramilitary symbol, but it was kind of crudely painted on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the spear is not a paramilitary spear at all.
Okay.
Xoasin, on the other body, you find some stuff.
Some things.
Oh, Bucky, you also find a necklace that looks very similar to the necklace that the other guy was wearing. It's like a little gem on a small chain. Xoasin, you find one of those as well on this body.
What?
A necklace, the same necklace that the guy who turned into goo had around his neck. You find one of those on
Necklace of
this
goo.
body.
Gotcha.
Hey, wizard, what the hell is this?
I believe.
Use
it
your
is
arcane thing on it.
I will. I will eventually. Let's get this bear before time runs out to the thing. We will identify these. But no, the bear that.
Yeah, our bear
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
dead.
our bear is dead.
I can reanimate him.
No, you
It's
can't
dead.
because it
No.
was a summoned bear. It isn't.
Yeah, it
It's
disappears.
dispelled.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
super dead. It doesn't matter.
we,
It's just,
can still deliver the message.
yeah. Oh, we'll at least tell him that the Lord of Leeches was trying to make some sort of covenant battle to the death. But we sacrificed a poor bear instead.
I'm gonna take all this wizard's spell components and see if he has a book as well.
Brandon is deep in thought.
All right, so I was just typing out all of the spells that are in a spell book, Xoasin. You can kind of glance over that. I just messaged you in private chat.
Okay.
So those are all the spells that he had.
I'm actually wanting to take a trip to a magic shop at some point and see if I can buy a couple of lower level spells I'm looking to add to my book. See if
I
people
totally
have
missed
them.
out on this thing that it did. Fuck, that would have been so cool too.
What's that?
I was using the stats for an abjurer or an abjurer.
Yeah.
They have a magical ward that has 30 hit points. Whenever the abjurer takes damage, the ward takes the damage instead. If the ward is reduced to 0 hit points, the abjurer takes any remaining damage. When they cast an abjuration spell of first level or higher, the ward regains a number of hit points equal to twice the level of the spell.
Oh hell yeah, that would have made
So
him a little.
he would have
more
had
goofy.
30 more hit points on top, plus most of his spells are abjuration
Wouldn't have
spells.
mattered. I cut his
Yeah.
head off.
Yeah, well, it
It's
doesn't
true.
matter now, but it would have been cool at the time.
It would have been cool at the time, guys.
All right, so what do you guys want to do? Xoasin, also on this body, let me roll up treasure here for this. I'm just going to do rando treasure.
I love rando treasure.
On top of everything else you found. We will say it's level 13. Do you guys want art objects?
Nah, just give us gold.
I'm going to take
Yeah.
out gems too.
Werebear had the necklace as well.
Holy Christ.
Couldn't we start a small country with the amount of gold we have?
No, we actually don't have as much as we used to. We've used quite a bit of it.
Well,
We're still ridiculously wealthy as far as it goes, but
Well, you
So
just
we can
got
maybe buy a small army.
yeah.
You just got a little bit wealthier because you guys found 3,000 gold between all of them.
Nice.
Holy shot.
Which I will be spending to buy spell scrolls.
You found a potion of cure serious wounds, which is a really good potion.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you guys found a bunch of art. Why did it give me art objects? I didn't want art objects. Do you just want the total value of the art objects?
Yeah, we'll just add it to
Okay,
the
so you
pot.
guys have like a dragonhorn chalice engraved with noble imagery, a gold scepter inlaid with orc.
I mean,
talcum.
just like convert it to gold. Just say that.
No, I know it does. I was just letting you know the general stuff that you guys found that you convert to gold.
Okay.
37,000 more gold.
Okay, so 6,700. 37,000 or 3,700 more.
37,000.
Oh,
Now we can start a small country.
so that's
You had an ornate
70,000
porcelain
gold.
ewer adorned with platinum and a coat of arms in relief that's worth 8,000 gold by itself.
So these dudes are just carrying around 70K. All right.
They were like robbing some rich dude's house
Yeah.
while they were waiting for us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna say because it doesn't make sense in the nature of where they are
Yeah.
that they are that they would have this stuff. So we'll say that in searching them, you kind of found Xoasin on the main guy's body. You found like a little map that isn't, with Ptyrl's help, isn't too hard to follow, where you find a little safe house where it looks like these guys were holed up.
Cool.
And inside you find this storage of stuff. So this is a little safe house still within Junk City. It's kind of off the beaten path a little bit. Ptyrl, you've seen the house before, but it's nothing that stands out as anything special. It's not like a business. The door's broken. You can't tell if they rented or if they were just squatting here. And you guys also found on each of them a necklace. Except for the guy who gooed.
Yeah.
Goo guy.
So Marvin had a necklace too.
Whenever Thomas ran up to you, he had a necklace on as well, and he takes it off as he's running up to you.
Okay. Oh, he had a necklace, or they put a necklace on him?
Yes.
Okay. I say, good call, Thomas. Way to take that off. The other
and then
guy got
Xoasin,
gooed.
you find on the Sergeant Holt's body, he also has a keyblade.
A what?
There's a keyblade.
Yeah, it's like a long sword. It's the hilt goes over your hands and then has three things that stick out like the end of a key.
Oh, yeah.
And then it goes up and ends in like a pointed hook almost. So it's kind of like a scimitar, but with more of a key shape to it.
Okay.
And it crackles with evil energy.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap that and put it in, sling it over my shoulder. And we'll,
All right.
we'll deal with it.
So what it is, without doing an arcane check on it or anything, it's a very finely made short sword. It's gonna be a +3 short sword. And then remind me about it because there's more stuff with it. It's a
So
magical
I might
sword.
be able to use the Ortho Divine Hunger and this Keyblade. Also, I gave away the spell storing rapier, but I still have the necrotic damage rapier.
Yep.
Okay.
Throwing that out there. We'll figure all this out later. I just wrote down what I have on me as a character right now.
All right.
So what you guys know, I know we got to end here real soon.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
you
say-
guys know as of now is that the one who turned into goo said that dark elf bastard. There was no dark elves between them out of the people that were here, so you're not sure who they were talking about, so that might be a lead to follow up on.
Mm-hmm.
In Second Lieutenant Holt's bag, he also had a very quickly scrawled note that says Jade Docks, Blue Roof.
Okay.
And then you guys find all the gold and stuff.
Okay. Jade Docks Blue Roof on a slip of paper.
Yes.
Okay.
Tucked into his boot. I assume when Xoasin's checking for spell components and stuff, he's checking everything.
Yeah, I'm grabbing all the spell components and everything.
Okay. Cool. All right. We will continue on toward the castle then.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are in the safe house now. Your bear is gone. Are you guys still going to continue to travel tonight? Are you guys going to take a rest of any kind, or are you going to head off?
How much longer do we have?
To get to the castle?
We don't have a time limit now because of the bear.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, but we still need to get there and deliver this ASAP, I feel
Well, no,
like.
yeah.
For sure. I think, because it's getting late, I think it would be okay if we hold up in the house and take a rest.
While
You guys
they
can do a
that,
short rest even.
Well, I
like
mean,
a short rest and continue, or a short rest and stop?
I think everybody in the castle's going to be asleep anyway.
Dude, for an important message like this, they would wake up. Especially from the striking vipers.
They may have gotten told we got here.
I
So they
think
may be
we
expecting us.
got intercepted.
Not by Interog.
No, I don't think Interog. I think Interog probably does not know that we are coming. I think we got intercepted by whoever is in the upper echelons who's pulling strings,
Does
making
any
shit happen.
town guard respond to this? City guard? Anybody respond to this?
No, that's why they brought us here.
Not in Junk City, my friend.
Yep.
Okay.
Forget it, Xoasin. It's Junk City.
Oh, Junk City.
Bam, bam. All right,
Well,
so
they-
you guys are having this discussion in the safe house, and are you going to take a rest, or are you going to continue?
I
going?
think we'd be okay to take a full rest.
Okay, let's take a full rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost all out of spell slots. I've
Exactly.
just got first level spells. While we're taking this rest, before we do so, I'm going to go out into the city, and
Okay.
I'm going to find a magic shop. What time is it?
It's like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. Like, it's summertime still, and the sun has almost set completely.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find one, and I'm going to try and purchase a couple of lower level spells, first through third level spells, scrolls, so that I can copy them.
Okay.
And just to send them to you, and then you give us a price, and then as I return during my long rest, I'm just going to attempt to copy one of the spells. Well, actually, I don't have to copy them out of his spell book. I can just prepare them out of his spell book.
I think you have to copy them into your own spell book.
Do I? Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll go out real quick for about an hour or less. Try to buy these 4 spells. Life transfers, product spell that reduces my life but gives my allies a boost. Silvery Barb, which distracts a character and gives another character advantage instead. Pulse Life, which just gives me a 2d4 health, and Wall of Fire. I'm looking to buy those.
Okay, I'll look up how they price scrolls.
And then I'm going to attempt to copy one spell while we do a long rest, and that spell will be messages.
So we've only got like 8 minutes left. So do you want to go ahead and do
I
the
know. I'm gonna-
exposition, Brandon? I mean, we don't need
Yeah.
to know these spells that you're getting right now.
All right, so Xoasin, you go out, and I'll say with Ptyrl's help, if you don't object to that, Ptyrl, you kind of help him find a magic shop within Junk City since you're familiar with it, or would you try to stay out of travel right now?
Might be best to do that after we've rested. Junk City's not exactly.
Well, but we could fly. You could fly, and I can stick to the shadows. I'm a rogue. We could just
Well,
get it done so we don't
no,
have to do it next time.
I'm fine with Junk City. It's not exactly a good place to travel.
I mean, we can just say that we don't have to role play you going through and
We just
getting
do
the
it.
things,
Yeah.
I know. I was just getting exposition to see who came with who. But regardless, yes,
Yeah,
you do find a shop. Ptyrl either goes with you or gives you directions to the
I'll
nearest
help.
magic shop. So everybody is resting now. Everybody is asleep. We've put out the candle for the night. Buckenwald, as a vampire, you no longer need to sleep. So you get a feeling in your gut from outside the building that one of your brothers is here.
A vampire?
Just one of your brothers, you don't know.
Okay.
You feel good about it.
But, okay. I'm going to... I actually did have a vampire thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
But, so I get that feeling. And once everyone is kind of settled in and everyone's doing their prospective form of rest, whether that be sleep or otherwise,
You're a good companion.
I'm going to step out, and I'm going to go on the prowl, look for something to feed on. And like at this point, it's not. I feel like this is more of the vampire side taking over because it's because the only thing I fed on was that
You fed on them when they first got there. Or whenever you guys first got to the temple, they let you feed, and then Oh no, you fed on Cuspido, the little halfling.
yeah, I fed
That was
on
like 2 days
one.
ago.
Okay, yeah, and like I just feel the sensation come over me that wasn't enough to satiate my vampiric hunger.
All right, so you go out on the prowl. You fade as you're traveling out into the city. The sense of your brother fades away from you. That sense does not follow you as you go into the city.
Okay. I am gonna be slightly careful about the type of person I pick. I don't want to just pick any random motherfucker. I want to, if there's like any like, this is gonna sound weird, but like sick-looking homeless people, because then maybe
Okay.
they'll get another chance, and if not, then they'll die.
All right, fair enough. So
I can't get
will.
sick. Fuck it.
I will, between sessions, tell you what happens as far as your feeding and stuff goes.
Okay.
But while you are out, Tægen, you wake up next because I believe you only have to sleep for 4 hours.
Correct?
Well, what I was gonna say is I'll take the first 4-hour watch, and then when he wakes up, I'll do my 4-hour Eladrin elf.
Okay, so Tægen, you are up during this time.
Mm-hmm.
Buckenwald is gone, you've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear a knocking at the door. At the knock, knock, knock at your front door.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knocking on Tægen's door.
And then you hear
Hi.
you hear coughing. Loud, deep, guttural coughing.
The music sting that just happened, you guys can't hear it, but it was fucking perfect. It was a horror sting.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna walk up to the door, and it's dark out, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to brace it with one hand and then open it with the other, just in case anybody tries anything funny. And
Okay.
just barely enough for me to peek out to see what it is.
There's a hulking figure outside of the door. Like, broad, you can tell just from the barely what you have peeked open. You see like a very broad body, very tall, probably about 7 feet if they weren't a little hunched over. And you see a bright yellow eye staring at you.
Okay.
And then you can see it's a face hooded, and the face is like green and tusky almost. And then they stare at you, and then they go to say something, and then they cough again.
You should probably get a lozenge, friend.
And then they kind of laugh. They laugh like a... And then they cough again, and then the voice goes, well, well, well. If it isn't the stinking vipers. And you recognize it as the vampiric body of Triton Half-Troll, former leader of the Half-Trolls, who you sent to his doom years ago, at this point in real life, I think, to to the vampire mansion with his trolls where he died.
Because of the time differential from temporal travel, or does it?
No, I mean
IRL.
IRL.
Oh,
It's
okay,
been like a year
yeah.
since
Yeah.
that happened, if not longer. No, with time travel, it's been maybe like a month and a half,
Okay.
if even that.
All right.
You guys have leveled up fucking fast
Yeah.
compared
Well,
to
no.
your adventures.
All right.
No. That was before we even went to the continent of Zahatia.
Yeah.
That was quite a while ago. That might be like almost a year, like 6 months.
Yeah, that was before you guys went to Ellisberry. Even that was before.
That was
Tyrol
before.
part of
That
it.
was before I even joined.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
This might
'cause
even
Tyrol
be an
met the-
actual almost year.
I would say, yeah, maybe. It depends on how. I feel like with probably maybe even 4 or 5 months, but because we
Yeah, it
definitely
could be
spent
longer than that. I think I've hand waved some of like travel and shit too.
Right.
So.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna end there with Triton Half Troll back in the fray.
All right, then I
Right.
will mute you guys. Say goodbye, everybody.
No, don't mute us.
Goodbye,
We have so much more to
everybody.
say.
What, Brandon?
Oh, baby.
I said don't mute us. We have so much more to say. But
I'll be
I
right
was
back.
hoping you would mute me after that because I
Yeah.
don't have anything more to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're muted. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you are still watching, we appreciate it. We will see you hopefully next week, and if not, it'll be within. Usually, we do one at least once a week, but sometimes shit comes up and people work. So, if you liked what you see, make sure to subscribe over on YouTube. If you like podcasts, hit If you like podcasts, go to duelingogres.com. We have a podcast we do. I have one that's coming out here. I think I'm going to try for Tuesday because I had to work today. So, and then I work tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye, everybody.